I am Lisa Hepfner. I'm the Member of Parliament for Hamilton Mountain, and I'm a Liberal. I ran for political office because I was a journalist for more than 20 years. And for me, being a journalist was really about public service and giving back to the community. And I knew that when I changed careers, I wanted to bring that with me. And for me, politics is a way to use everything I did over more than 20 years, all the conversations I had, everything I learned, and really use that in a more powerful way for my community. My proudest accomplishment as an MP is in how many conversations I've been able to have with constituents, with advocates, with small businesses, with organizations, and really amplify their voices on a national level. I've been able to bring really positive national attention to Hamilton Mountain and take their voices to Ottawa. So for example, I recently launched the All-Party Steel Caucus for the 44th Parliament, and I'm the first woman chair of that caucus. And those are the types of issues that are really important to my constituents. What motivates me to go to work every day is knowing that I'm really doing this for the community of Hamilton Mountain. It's really powerful to be able to be a voice for people in Ottawa and really do good for them. It's not always easy work. You face a lot of criticism and you're really under the spotlight, but it's worth it because I feel like I'm part of a government that's actually doing things to help people in a tangible way, things like childcare and workers' rights. So I'm really proud of that, and I think it's important. What I've learned about politics since becoming an MP is how busy it is. You know, as a broadcast journalist, I was used to working hard. I worked really hard to get a news story onto the news every night at 6 o'clock. And then I took on a master's degree at the same time. So I was working full-time as a broadcast journalist, I was doing a master's degree, and I'm also a mom. And I thought that was the epitome of being busy. I didn't think you could get any busier, but it pales in comparison to the schedule I keep now. It's really, there's no downtime, it's 7 days a week. But at the same time, it's so fulfilling that you don't even notice sometimes how busy you are. I would say that I work across party lines regularly with MPs from all parties to achieve a common goal. I mentioned the All-Party Steel Caucus, in which we get together with MPs from 4 different political parties to talk about the steel industry and the things that are important to it. I serve on the Standing Committee for Canadian Heritage and the Standing Committee for Ethics and Access to Information. And in both of those committees, we have really good relationships with other MPs from different parties. We can really put politics aside and do good things for Canadians. And in Hamilton, we have a Team Hamilton approach. So we have 3 Liberal MPs, NDP MP, and a Conservative MP, and we often meet together to talk about Hamilton and how we can work together to do good things for Hamilton. One of the biggest challenges to democracy today is the amount of misinformation that's out there. So I come from journalism, and I'm an old school journalist. So the way I've always done my work is you put your personal biases aside and you try to tell a story from all perspectives and stick to the facts. And so it's a challenge now to see all the misinformation and the political games that go on sometimes. And I think for me, I just stick to what I've always done, which is stick to the facts and tell things like they are so that people in Hamilton Mountain can continue to rely on me and know that I'm telling the truth. What gives me hope for the next generation is all the conversations, wonderful conversations I've had with young people in my constituency over the past several years, they have hope for a better future, and they believe they can accomplish that. And I believe that our government is putting the supports in place to give them the leg up to be able to get started in the right way. And so that also gives me hope for the future. Well, if I look back to my 16-year-old self, I don't think I would have ever expected to become a member of Parliament. I don't think I had the self-confidence yet at that point. So I would tell myself to have that confidence in myself. You can work hard, take the opportunities, have lots of experiences, learn as much as you can, and you can accomplish your wildest dreams. So don't dream small, dream big, and you can actually get there.